It is time to hear insight from the best of the best, the gurus of bargains, the luminaries of budget travel. And this week, we have an Eat, Drink, Explore exclusive for you. Lynn Mettler joins us right now from, I believe it's Missouri. Is that right, Lynn?
Indiana. You're close.
Indiana. I'm sorry. We're there in the nation's heartland. So you're in Indiana, and you represent a number of different resorts around the nation. You contacted me and said, "Hey, we can get you some pretty good deals." And I said, "Well, let's talk about it on the air then." I love the idea. And the one that is specific to us to Eat, Drink, Explore is the Rustic Inn Creekside Resort and Spa, which is in Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
That's right, yes.
So what makes this property special?
Well, it's right by the Jackson Hole Mountain Resort, and it has some amazing cabins, some with fireplaces where you can stay. It's just a beautiful property. It has a spa on site. And, of course, as we're headed into the winter season right now, what everybody, is thinking about in Jackson Hole is skiing.
Yes.
So that was the deal that the Rustic Inn put together for Eat, Drink, Explore listeners. It's called the Free to Ski package, and it's 4 days, and it includes, or 4 nights rather, 3 days. So you get to stay in one of their luxurious cabins. You also get a 3-day pass to the Jackson Hole Mountain Resort, which is where all the skiing takes place, and they have a couple mountains that are, range from beginner to advanced. You also get transportation to and from the skiing, and then as well as to and from the airport, and then you get a hot buffet breakfast daily.
Nice.
So the pricing on that starts at, for one person, $765 for 4 nights. Or for 2, it's $1,093.
And anyone who's done any skiing whatsoever can tell you that's a good deal. That's a really good deal.
And I'm looking at the website for the Rustic Inn. I've been to Jackson Hole. It's been years ago. But what a beautiful property.
It looks like it's all individual cabins, sort of, along those lines.
Yeah, they do have a main guest house as well with some rooms, but lots of the cabins as well.
Now, for our listeners to get this, the Rustic Inn Creekside Resort and Spa folks put together the keyword San Fran. SANFRAN. San Fran is what you want to tell them if you call 800-323-9279. Also, the web address for that is, do you have that in front of you, Lynn?
I have it right here.
Yes, it is Rustic Inn at JH, as in Jackson Hole.
Oh, okay. Rustic Inn at jh.com. All this information for every single place that Lynn mentions today is at eatdrinkexplore.com. Just click on radio and then the program summary right there at the top.
Okay, so that's a really cool one. Where are we heading off to next?
So let's go across the country to East Coast and warmer weather. So quite the opposite, but we've got a couple in South Carolina. So the first one I might talk about is in historic Charleston, which I used to live there. It's an absolutely beautiful city. If you love history, nowhere else in the country can you literally walk through living history, buildings, that were built at America's founding, and Fort Sumter is right there, which is where the Civil War began. So this property is called the French Quarter Inn, and it's right in the middle of the historic district. It's nearby to the City Market, which is a popular tourist attraction in Charleston where you can shop for a variety of wares. And so this one gets you 3 days and 2 nights at this hotel. And one thing I love about this property is when you check in, you get champagne and ladyfingers. And then for your turn-down service at night, you get warm cookies and milk.
Wow.
I love it.
Very nice.
I like that, too. That sounds fantastic. I understand Charleston is just incredibly charming.
It really is. There's many things to do. This package gets you 2 carriage ride tickets through downtown, which is a great way to see it, the way it was originally built and how people traveled, in the 1700s and whatnot. So, and you also get to go to the South Carolina Aquarium, which is a more modern, obviously tourist attraction, but focuses on kind of low country sea life from that area. And you also get a gift certificate for lunch at a nearby restaurant, so you can get some good local seafood. and you get a continental breakfast each morning as well.
All
so
right.
the pricing for that is $269 per night plus tax, and you actually can use the San Fran code for that as well.
Oh, good. And then our final location is the Palmetto Dunes at Hilton Head. I've not been to South Carolina, but Hilton Head, is that sort of like Hamptons South?
It is kind of, yes. It's an upscale location. They've really maintained all of the kind of architecture, and even like down to like Wendy's and Walmart has to look a certain way to be on Hilton Head. Mm-hmm. There's lots of golfing there. So Palmetto Dunes is a great resort that has just almost unlimited activities for all ages, from golf to tennis to biking and kayaking and fishing. And so they put together, because this is a great time of year to golf, is in the fall down there. Your temperatures are more mild, and then you don't have the crowds from the summer at the beach.
And the humidity wanes a little bit, right?
It does. That's right. Yeah, it's a beautiful time to be down there. So they put together what they call the Fish and Chips golf and fishing package, and it combines golf and fishing. This time of year also, as far as fishing goes, it's redfish down there. They're spawning, and so you can catch some really big trophy reds, they say, down there this time of year. So this gets you 3 nights, and it's for 4 people. You get a round of golf for each. You get a $100 gift card good for dining at the golf grills at the resort. You get 2 hours of kayak rentals. They have a beautiful inland lagoon system that winds through the golf courses, and you get bike rentals, as well as 2 hours of tennis court time daily.
Wow, that's a lot. And what's the total for 4 people?
That is a lot.
For 4 people, and it starts at $1,685 for 4, and that's a savings of more than $800 off their regular pricing.
That's an amazing deal. Remember the code SanFran. All this information at eatdrinkexplore.com. Just click on radio, and it's right there for you. Lynn Mettler, thank you so much for putting all that together for us.
No problem.